Hi, Robin here with the lesson I had today. I want to share this lesson with you primarily to talk about the grip and how that influences the swing. But the main purpose I'm sharing this with you is for junior golfers who are trying to get their basics right and trying to give themselves their best start to their golfing career. So you might be a junior or you might be a parent. This is really aimed at you. I often hear many players and coaches saying that for a junior, it's okay to have a strong grip. It's okay to have your hands placed more to the right on the club than normal. Not only just saying it's okay to have a strong grip, but maybe sometimes even changing the grip to be strong. They believe it gives more distance. But in my opinion, that's really not giving a junior player the best start they can get, and let me explain why. So, a strong grip will encourage the club face to get closed during the swing. If you swung the club freely, the club face would return to impact in a closed position and you'd hit a hook shot. So you'll see this junior's had a strong grip for quite some time. She's practiced quite hard and she's learned how not to hook the golf ball. In fact, most of her shots would be a missed shot to the right. She does that by compensating through the impact zone. You'll see here just before impact to impact, there's almost no rotation to the club or rotation to her left arm. It's very much a blocking movement to the left wrist. The left arm stays very high relative to the right arm. There's almost a gap between the arms here. Basically, she's holding the club face off to stop the ball going to the right. Creates many problems. The club shaft now gets too vertical. The toe of the club's hitting the ground before the ball. Creates a weak strike. And I say her missed shots are actually to the right. You'll see she's really fighting the hook. Say holding her left arm off. You'll see their left arm's not releasing. We start to get this chicken wing look. It doesn't create more distance because she can't release the club freely. So, I explained a few of these things to her in this lesson, explaining the importance of her getting a neutral grip at her age if she wants to give herself the best start. Not only will it help her golf swing, it'll also help her short game, develop a good short game, hitting high bunker shots, spinning bunker shots, lob shots, high soft landing approach shots. These things are all very difficult with a strong grip. So we made an adjustment from a grip from this one to this, giving her, it's actually slightly overdone here, but giving her a more neutral grip, giving her a routine to get this grip each time. And I just want to show you that I videoed the first two balls she hit. Again, old one on the left, new one on the right. Now, say this was the first golf ball. That's before and afterwards with a neutral grip. Now, while it's not going to completely change, I think straight away you'll see the club is now more flat on the ground at impact rather than toe on the ground. So the shaft has already started to lower. This is first ball, 57 degrees rather than 60. Left arm doesn't look quite so high relative to right arm. It's a small change, but in one ball, her golf swing, her tendencies through impact started to change just by getting a neutral grip. We'll see here, front view. She had this chicken wing to her left arm where you could see her left arm was bent at impact, just after impact. Again, this was second ball she hit. I ran around, videoed the second shot. We now take it just after impact. We can almost see the left arm's now straightening up a little bit. There's pretty much the same position. Left arm has less bend to it, less chicken wing. Again, only the second ball. These are not dramatic changes, but good for two shots. So there's no reason, quite a different look there, just impact or just before impact to the left arm. There's no reason why now, just with a little bit of practice with this grip, we don't see more improvement over the next few weeks. So hopefully just that lesson, seeing the improvements by just gripping the club neutral, will encourage, if you're a junior player or you're a parent, to start the game by getting a good grip. I think there is no positive from gripping the club strong starting the game. There's only negatives. There's no negative from gripping the club correctly starting the game, and that's the message I want to get across today, and hopefully from that, that'll encourage you to start the game in that fashion. So thanks for watching, and as always, don't be afraid to leave a comment below or ask some questions. I always do my best to reply if possible. So thanks very much.